Today we're going to go over how to change and edit your tabs as well as create new ones within our new social media management platform. First, you want to go and take your login information that was given to you after training. The website is socialmedia.advantagesystemsinteractive.com, and it will ask you for an email and a password. So when you first log in, you'll get to the launch pad, which you see here, and you'll see the 4 colored boxes. The Facebook tab box is this first blue one, so we'll click that. And it's first going to take you to any tabs that are not currently published. These are tabs that you've created but you haven't published to your Facebook page yet. The ones that are actually published to your page will show up under your business Facebook page name here. And we're going to use Advantage Systems Facebook page to use as an example. So the 3 tabs that we have active currently is a Contact Us sample tab, as well as our website, and then a Register to Win tab. In order to edit the tabs, you just click Edit here to the right, and we'll edit the Register to Win tab. This will take us into the platform where we can actually make changes to the different elements on the tab itself. Over to the left, you have what's called widgets, which is more like a toolbox where you can grab different design elements as well as other options here below. The design elements are the main pieces that you're going to need to make changes to. You're either going to bring in an image or a text box, or you can simply edit what's already here. If we wanted to actually change the logo on the tab, you can click on the little black tab with the white gear on it, and it will allow you to either move the image within the layers, or you can actually delete. So we'll delete this one, click OK, and then we can go in and add our actual logo. If I go over here to the left, back at the widgets box, if I click Image, it'll take us to a place where we have different logos and things that we can play around with. It's going to always store the images that you've used in the past for your tabs. You can also grab any images from the public gallery. And most of these things are just graphical elements that you can use for different tools to build new tabs. You can also upload a file from your computer. For now, we'll grab an image from our image gallery here, and I'll select our logo. Once the logo or image appears here to the right, you can simply tell it to apply to the canvas. It will add it on top of all of the other images, and you can simply grab it and move it around, and you can grab the corner and resize it as well. You don't want to resize it too large because it will blur. We'll go back to its original size. This is a color box, and the color box, when I click on it, you'll see it gives me settings here on the right. The settings tell me that it is a box. I can change the color. I can also add a border to the box. But if I simply just want to move it or resize it, I can grab it and grab the corner to make it the size that I want. There are other elements on here as well, such as text. If I select the text, it will show me settings to the text. Now, any text that's in white doesn't show up very clear, but you can highlight it. You can change the font style, and there's lots of font options. You can also change the font size as well as the font color. The other element that's here is the actual widget itself. And this is a promo widget, and what's nice is it's already set up for you. The 2 things that you can change with once you do set up the widget is you can allow a little checkbox here that will allow you to take the email that they give to register to win and to use it in the future to market to them. If you'd like for that not to be there, you can uncheck these boxes. The other option here is share settings, and this is really important to remember. The share settings happens and pulls up when you actually have them register to win. They will click share on your wall, and it will put together a little pre-populated post which will have a thumbnail image, which you can change here, and it will also have some text so that they can click share, and then this post will show up on their personal wall. So you can make changes and customize this depending on what you're actually giving away. Always want to make sure on register to win tabs that you will list that the winner will be notified via email and then announced on Facebook. Facebook says that you must announce the winner in another form of contact, whether it be phone or email, before you actually announce it on Facebook. So that's very important. Now, once you've made your changes, you can then publish saved changes to Facebook fan page, the blue button at the top, and it will tell you that it has been published successfully. And that's how you make edits to your Register to Win tab. In order to get back to your main Launchpad, you can click back to Facebook tabs, or you can click Advantage Systems Interactive logo on the left. To get back to the tabs itself, I'll just click back to Facebook tabs. And it'll take me back to the non-published tabs. Click back on Advantage Systems Interactives tab here. And now we can look at our Contact Us tab. Again, I can click Edit. And it brings up all the elements to this particular tab. All of the Contact Us tabs already have a little form in it, as well as a Google map. And these should already be set up for you, but if you ever want to make changes to these, you can click on the form itself, and again, it gives you settings to that form. You can create new fields, and you can label the field, and you can make it required or not, and then save the field to your form. And you'll see it adds another section. If you'd like for the phone number to be on top of the message, you'd have to delete the message and it will slide the phone number up, and then you can go in again and add your message. And you can always delete any fields or edit any fields by selecting these little icons to the right. Also, in the form settings, you also want to make sure under form format that this is all going to the right email address. When somebody fills out this form on your Facebook tab, this information will be emailed to this address. Also, under form design, you can change the colors of the font and buttons and size of the font. In order to change any text, you just select the text and type in your phone number. And of course your website. These are all just text fields that you can retype over here. And then the little Google map here at the bottom, you just simply enter in your address and it will pull up your location for you. And you can adjust this to zoom in or to zoom further out in order to show your location the way you'd like. These other little gadgets here link to your Facebook page or to your Pinterest account or to your Google Plus account. And all you do is simply put in your URL that links to your specific account. And of course, any images, logos, or things that you want to bring in, you can always modify these and it will take you to your library of images. Once you've made all the changes, you can click Publish Save Changes. I do want to make a note that whenever you do change something, it actually saves the tab within the platform itself. But in order to apply those changes to the tab, you do have to click Publish Save Changes. And it will prompt you that it has been updated successfully. All right, let's take a look at our website tab. I'm going to click back to Facebook tabs and again click the Advantage Systems Interactive tab. And the Our Website tab is very simple actually. I'll click Edit. I'm going to delete this so I can go back and show you how this was set up. Okay, so we have a blank screen, and where I can get what's called an iframe is found in the Widgets box under Utilities. Utilities, I can click Download iframe link or HTML, and I want to click iframe. And it simply takes a website and puts it in a box. And so I tell it which website to go to. And if I want it to have scroll bars or not, which you will, because if your website doesn't fit perfectly in the box, it will allow little scroll bars so people can view the full site. You just simply grab the box and make it fit the entire length of the tab. And there you go. And again, click Save Changes to Facebook page. And we'll go back to Facebook tabs. Now, if you ever want to create a tab from scratch, you can click Create New Tab. And the first step is to select a template. You can either choose a blank canvas, Contact Us templates, promo templates, Like to Reveal templates, which is basically a coupon, Social Connect, which is where you can advertise different social media accounts on a tab, and then the Photo Contest tab. Once you find one that you like, you just click Edit this theme. I'm going to show you how to set up a Like to Reveal tab. And we'll pick a template and we'll edit this theme. Okay, so we're going to start out with these little elements here. Of course, we want to get rid of the Your Company logo, and I'll select the gear and tell it to delete. And then I can go to Image, and it'll take me to my images, and I can grab our logo and apply it to the canvas. And I also, let's grab a background. So I can click over here and click Image, and I can click Public Gallery of Images. And let's find a background. And apply to canvas. Now, if you want this image to sit behind something, you have to change it within the layers. Because it's the last thing that I brought in, it is going to sit it on top of everything else. I can grab the gear and click on it and tell it to move to back, and it will put it behind whatever is above it. Now, you'll notice that this is the before screen. So this is the Like to Reveal tab, and we're on the before they have liked the page. If you'll notice that there's a little toggle up here that's a before and an after screen. After they have clicked like, then they will see the after screen. And again, I clicked the after button here, and this is where you're going to put your actual coupon. Now, you can have a coupon that's actually downloadable, or you can actually have just a keyword that they mention. I'd suggest a keyword because it keeps things simple. They don't have to download something and actually print it. But if you do want to have a printable coupon where they come in with it in a hand, I can show you how to set that up as well. So again, we'll delete some elements that we don't need. And you can change this wording to say, mention keyword special to receive your discount. Or if you want to actually have a downloadable coupon, you can go over here to Utilities and click the download, and it will give you a little button. And when you click on it, it shows you the settings to the button. You can change the color. You can change what the button says. So we'll just put download coupon here. And under upload file, you're actually going to attach the coupon. I like the coupons to be saved in a PDF format so that then when they are opened, whether it's on a mobile device or if it's on a desktop, it will open up in Acrobat instead of it opening up in some other format. So you would tell it to upload file to our servers. You would click upload file and grab the file from your computer. File details, this is what it's going to say once they've downloaded the coupon. It will ask them to share your coupon on their personal wall. And you would put in the description of the actual coupon, and you can add an image here as well, maybe your logo or a picture of the actual discounted item. If you'd like to change it, you just click choose image. It'll take you back to your library of images, and we'll put our logo there in its place. And again, apply to canvas. And you can grab things and move it around. And so now you have a before they like the page and an after they like the page. And once you get everything set up, you can click Publish to Fan Page. Now because this is a new tab, it has not been linked to an account yet. So we'll click Publish to Fan Page. We'll do a quick publish, and you will name the tab. You can change this little button image that shows up as the button of the tab, but it has to be these exact pixel format in order for it to fit properly. It's 111 pixels by 74, and you can click upload the file and it will replace it. For now, we'll just click publish now. It's going to pull up all the fan pages that you are an admin to. And then you can go back to the Launchpad. You can edit the current tab that you are working on, or you can view it on the Facebook page. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure to check us out at facebook.com/WeMakeItEasy for future news and updates.